What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tough Pro Fan here, and I am back once again with another wrestling review. Because let me tell you something. I watched WWE Elimination Chamber last night, network exclusive, I suppose, and there was a few parts in that I was actually excited. I was a little kid again. I was a mark. I was excited to be a pro wrestling fan again, and I think a lot of you who actually watch this channel for some of the wrestling content occasionally will know what I'm talking about. Let's do just a nice old review of the show, shall we? The show started with the Tag Team Elimination Chamber match. They could have used the chamber more. I liked the fact that some of them were willing to do death-defying stunts. Kalisto was on the top rope and on top of the chambers, and he climbed to the very top of the chamber. That's insane, but he kind of did it in a safe way. Dangling. Everybody was in the middle of the ring, and he was dangling from the top until everybody was ready to catch him, and then he just dropped, and still people didn't catch him all the way. But I don't know. I mean, I was kind of shocked, but in a way I was like, nah. I knew they weren't gonna, give the Lucha Dragons the tag team titles just yet. And it was, I wouldn't try it. Also, the Bull trying it too and being caught, that was pretty funny. El Torito. But, there was too much gimmick and cartoon guys in the tag team division. I just don't know if it fit in with the Elimination Chamber match. They could have made this tag team gauntlet match or something, and it could have worked. I mean, obviously people can't fall off the roofs of the Elimination Chamber in a tag team gauntlet match, but I don't think they used the Elimination Chamber to the best of its ability. I don't remember them using the floor or the pods very much in the tag team one. In the Eric Hall one, they did. And I like that match. I had no problems with the Eric Hall Elimination Chamber match. Well, not very many. But we'll get to that in a minute. Next up, let's talk about Kevin Owens versus John Cena. I think that's what was next. I may be switching my matches up a little bit. It was just last night, but I just woke up. And I was excited to give you a review. That's why the hair might be a little messed, but I got coffee brewing. You may be able to hear it in the background. But, on to the match. My brain's scattered a little bit too, because I just woke up. So, Kevin Owens versus John Cena was an amazing match. I had high hopes for this match because I knew what Kevin Owens could do, and they did not disappoint. Thank you, John Cena, for putting on another great match with another young kid. A lot of people say you bury everybody. I can kind of see what they mean, but you're not going to bury Kevin Steen. I mean, everybody loves him. If they really listen to the audience, they're not going to let Kevin Steen be buried. It wouldn't make sense. So, the match was awesome. They kept kicking out finishers left and right. Kevin Owens teased the package pile driver, which was like a moment for me, but then turned into a powerbomb, which kind of makes sense. It takes a lot of strength to package John Cena up like that and then turn it into a powerbomb. I was impressed. I was impressed with the whole match for both guys. Honestly, I thought it was a really, really, really well done match, and to let Kevin Owens win like that, it's just awesome. He won with a pop-up powerbomb too. I didn't like the way. My only gripe with the match was the way that John Cena was taking the pop-up powerbombs, because he kept on using his elbows in his butt. There was no head. There was no head hitting the mat at all. No shoulders hitting the mat either. I mean, he could have seriously injured his elbows the way he was taking the pop-up powerbomb. But that's my only gripe with the match. Excellent match besides that. We had to slow down a little bit after that because everybody was in shock, literally. So we had Aaron Neville versus Bo Dallas. A rematch of NXT when Bo Dallas lost the world title, the NXT Championship. Bo Dallas, I think, they said, was one of the longest running NXT champions in history, and Aaron Neville was the one that stopped him in a ladder match. I remember that. That was one of my first tastes of watching a full NXT show, was that show. Because I just got the network, it makes sense. This match was okay, actually. Okay. They showcased Bo Dallas a little bit. Bo Dallas, like a normal wrestler. Like, it's amazing to me that Bo Dallas was as big as he was. This is the way they're portraying him. It's amazing that Bo Dallas was as big as he was, or the champion in NXT for so long, because they're portraying him as a normal wrestler. Like, when you come out in all white tights, and when your only gimmick is believe, it's not gonna get you main event status on the main roster. And then the way he wrestles is headlock, punch, chop, kick, maybe? And then the running bulldog thing, it's... They seriously set Bo Dallas up to fail. I see nothing happening with him, and it's a shame. I mean, obviously, since he's a second-generation wrestler, third-generation, I guess, he can do more than they're letting him do, and it's just kind of a shame, because he's just stuck with the crappy comedy gimmick that isn't really funny.